With where the rate of obesity is now, this generation of children, there's a vast majority of them that actually will never see true health in their lifetime. This is the first generation of American children that are anticipated to live a shorter lifespan than their parents.
Well, there's not a lot for kids to do around the house. So a lot of kids just sit around and play video games, and that's not cool.
Hi, I'm John Huffman, State Representative for House District 59. The obesity epidemic is having a direct impact on the Dalles and Wasco County. The devastating effects of this epidemic, like diabetes and heart failure, are clearly being seen in our communities. We're also seeing this impact on state health care budgets. But most importantly, I'm concerned about the quality of life of our citizens.
Obesity is defined in adults using a measurement called the BMI, the body mass index. With trying to diagnose somebody as overweight or obese, you're not placing a judgment on them, but rather using a formula.
38% of children in North Wasco County are considered overweight or obese. This is 6% higher than the national average and 14% higher than Oregon's average. Low-income people are especially vulnerable to obesity. North Wasco County has both higher poverty and obesity rates when compared to state and national averages. As Americans eat more sugar, diabetes and obesity rates have soared. On average, treating a child for obesity triples the cost of their health care. Childhood obesity alone is responsible for $14.1 billion in direct costs. John and I come from different perspectives, but we want to see a similar outcome: reduce the cost of state-funded health care.
This is not just a Wasco County problem. The legislature is working with state agencies to address the challenges that affect Oregonians' health.
The food at the high school is okay, but there's pizza, there's burgers, there's like nachos.
Almost every day is pizza.
For lunch, I've noticed every Tuesday, pizza. There's like pizza 3 days a week.
But there's only about 5 tables, and our school's population is about 900 people. I myself eat in the hallways next to my locker with my friends on the floor. We do what we have to do to eat.
Some kids that drive leave campus, go to like
McDonald's,
Subway,
Taco
McDonald's,
Bell.
Safeway.
Sugar-sweetened beverages, including sodas, sports drinks, and fruit juice, are the #1 source of calories for teens. For each additional sugar-sweetened beverage consumed per day, the risk of obesity increases by 60%. Each year, $1 billion are spent advertising sugar-sweetened beverages to children. Consumption has more than doubled over the past 50 years.
Okay, so why don't we pick out a loaf of bread? Okay, so when we go shopping, the kids, they go shopping with me, and I have them tell me, you know, what would be better. Should we get this or this? And they make good choices. No tips. Sometimes the cost of food is an obstacle. We're low income, we do food stamps, and we have to, you know, really do our budget to make it all, you know, all month. And so.
Well, what I find hard is that the prices. Obviously, it's very, very pricey to get healthy food.
Well, I learned to eat less food, like less portions than what we usually eat.
We really encourage, at a young age to try to get involved in sports, extracurricular activities, rather than just, going home after school and kind of just, sitting down watching TV, having some snacks. Kind of get your body to think about different things. And when your body's thinking about different things, your mind's thinking about different things, and it kind of just builds you as a person, and it keeps you fit both mentally and physically.
Bueno, uno sabe que el ejercicio es muy importante.
We know that exercise is very important.
Pero combinado con la alimentación.
But combined with good nutrition.
Es la única forma que los niños pueden crecer saludables.
Is the only way that kids can grow up healthy.
Kids need to move they're sitting all day in school and not burning any energy. So it's really important for them when they get out of school to stay active instead of coming home and sitting even more. So if they're playing on computer games, watching TV, they're on tablets or phones, and they're not moving after school, it is a big contributor.
People are usually at home, maybe doing homework, but then after it's straight to social media.
But I'm really trying to be a pro-bicycle person because we all have bikes. And I struggle with that because the sidewalks are awful and there's no bike lanes on the road.
Okay. Never give up out there.
What a critical time to be that positive influence, and definitely in the world of exercise, to make that something that is a get to rather than a have to. What matters is those kids that, I'm going to take this chance. And boy, I'm telling you, you celebrate that.
We really need families and communities to be motivated and dedicated to change and to really adopt healthy lifestyles.
And we all want to see our kids grow up in a healthy environment.
We want to start a conversation about obesity prevention and its treatment in our community. There's no one action that can solve this crisis. Well, there are many actions when we combine them that can create a solution.
With your help, we can change the situation.
Whether you change yourself or you change your family or you help change and support your community in adopting healthy lifestyles, it can happen at any point in time. And the quicker and more effective we get at prevention, the quicker we can resolve this epidemic.
Que es importantísimo.
I think it's really, really important
Tomar una decisión
to take a position,
responsable.
to be responsible one for our kids, so they can learn how to
Aprendan a vivir.
eat and live. And the only way that they can get there and grow up healthy is start really early to eat healthy and take good habits.
Esa es la única forma que van a lograr llegar a adultos.
And that's the only way that they're going to be healthy adults.
I wish there was more parents like them.
Yeah, it's just that we do things together a lot, because we're a family, we're a group, we're not just me.
Haga que su voz sea escuchada.
Make your voices heard.
Make your voice part of the solution.
Hey, so let's get moving. Why are we sitting around? Come on.